that our habits are part of our inner and outer ecosystem and are reinforced by friends and family can sometimes go unnoticed. When you feel supported in taking a step away from an old model of living, it can make change seem less overwhelming and scary. Have compassion for yourself as you transform. It is never too late or too early to start healing your lifestyle by embracing new habits that help you to feel good, look good, and age well. When you feel isolated and alone, you will have more challenges in changing habits. Fear and apprehension can take over your mind when you lack support. Many of us live isolated lifestyles, so don't compare yourself to some super agers who are a part of a culture that naturally supports super aging habits, like those who live in blue zone regions. Some super agers have developed healthy aging habits at various stages of their lives, on their own, for many different reasons. It is possible to develop habits to find optimism in aging. Among all super agers, habits form the structure from which their purpose, dharma, or ikigai flourishes. Science of life. I am a long-time student of Ayurveda, which considers daily habits to be integral. Ayurveda means science of life in Sanskrit, codifies an optimal way of life, one that is in harmony with nature and the world. A person who lives in union with the here and now, who they are at the deepest level, and then in harmony with nature, will live a long and happy life according to Ayurveda. When I studied Ayurveda, yoga, and enlightenment, I was told which habits I should be doing daily. Almost no attention was paid to behavioral science or how humans actually evolve their habits, observes Kate Stillman in her book, Body Thrive, Up-Level Your Body and Your Life with 10 Habits from Ayurveda and Yoga. I resonate with this observation and wonder why behavioral science is not taught in every high school and college. Some acupuncturists, chiropractors, naturopaths, and MDs often don't instruct their clients in healthy habits, and then almost never teach them how to set up a new habit using behavioral science. Cognitive behavioral therapists and other forms of behavioral therapists seem to be the only ones who are armed with the simple tools to identify, form, and then solidify healthy habits that benefit their clients. As the author of 2 books, I realized people liked to read my books on the chakras and healing foods. They were inspiring, readers told me, but I wondered if anyone changed that much from reading them. On the other hand, books can make an impact when the author purposefully encourages habit change in the form of simple daily lifestyle practices that don't even take much time to perform. When I joined the Yoga Healer online community, I found myself able to integrate at least 2 habits that I tried to change for at least a decade or so before meeting her. Kate Stillman and Yoga Healer helped groups from all over the world shift their bedtimes, eat less meat, and to get up and get out and exercise. There is so much more to her habit-changing courses, and I, along with a team of editors and administrators, now run her health coaching blog at www.yogahealthcoaching.com. One of the reasons I began studying yoga health coaching with Kate resulted from a study that I worked on in 2010 when I was a yoga instructor for the PRYMS, Practicing Restorative Yoga for Metabolic Syndrome study. This NIH-funded research study examined the effects of restorative yoga versus stretching in patients with metabolic syndrome, which is a cluster of symptoms that are an indicator that you are highly likely to get type 2 diabetes. The lead researcher on the PRYSMS study, Dr. Alka Kanaya, gathered participants for our first class and orientation where she took some time to explain the study. This would be a year of restorative yoga for everyone, and the study participants were required to engage in a home practice. As an instructor, I had to be sure my students were participating and do as much as I could to get everyone on board. During the orientation, Dr. Kanaya mentioned a previous study that she directed, the Live Well, Be Well study, which compared 2 groups. One group was waitlisted.